What is up, peeps? Sorry, gotta hide this. Got a new and exciting thing for everybody today. So today's the last day of the new league. The old league is over, but today's the last day before the new league starts. So I wanted to do something just to have some fun. So, buckle up, be prepared, because we are gonna go random as all get out. But before we start, I feel like Naked Grandma needs to be a thing. So let's do a quick Naked Grandma.
Ride!
Naked Grandma!
Ride!
Naked Grandma!
All right. Oh, I can't wait to become an affiliate and have that for you guys to do whenever you want. So, here are the rules. I am going to run the game. I'm going to randomly pick a class using a random wheel spin. When I get to pick my main skill gem, it's going to be chosen at random. And I'm gonna play until I die. When I die, it's over. This is the start of a new thing I want to do once a week. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll add to it. I want people's advice on it. And of course, since there's only one viewer on right now, as time goes on, I'm hoping to get more people's input and opinion to make this a lot more fun. So, let's go ahead and get started and pick our random class. Now, I will not be allowed to access my stash unless every 15 minutes the wheel is going to spin. If it spins and it says access stash, I'm allowed to access my stash. But there's some scary stuff in there too. Like, I have to pick a new skill. I lose my amulet. I lose a ring. I'm going to add more and more stuff to it based on suggestions, but today is the first day. So, just so we know there's no monkey business, I'm going to spin it 3 times, and then here we go with the official spin. We're going Marauder. We are going to name this one
Do you think you're savage enough to face the
Naked Grandma.
We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies.
Skip all tutorials, put that on space, pick up our Driftwood Club, put the microphone back where it's supposed to be, because, I live that life. Delete this hungry corpse.
The dead should remember.
We gotta sign this, otherwise it won't let us go forward. Go pick up our support gem. Now, I can build the build however I want, as long as I use the supported skill, or I use the randomly chosen skill, and I cannot go into my stash at all. Everything has to be done through my inventory, unless every 15 minutes, once we get into Lion Eyes Watch, we're gonna start the timer, and every 15 minutes I'm gonna be allowed to spin the wheel and hopefully get some gear out of my stash.
I live to
But
see
until then, we're just gonna pick up all this stuff, and I'm gonna wait to allocate points until I know what kind of skill gen I'm using. All right, so let's see. Continue.
Goodbye.
Vestal, Tarkale. All right, so since there's only 2, we're gonna go even or odd, right? So let's load up that one. If it's even, I get the second one. If it's odd, I get the first one. Boom. All right, that's gonna be an odd number, so we get Ground Slam. I should have put a contingency, like I could keep the first gem, but oh well. Driftwood Club, we're going to put another club on. We're going to not worry about that for now. Alright,
Yes?
let's see, purchase. Let's, global increase physical damage and charges used. Now, this is going to be interesting. I can only buy it if I have the currency in here. So, like, yes, I could buy this, but it would be against the rules. So, 19% increase, 20%, 17... You know, I bet one of these will just fall. Alright, and I don't get to pick a new skill. So, we have to use Ground Slam for now.
I am surrounded by living corpses, dying Moriathans.
Increased armor, maximum life, melee physical damage. Yes, I'm getting attacked. Oh, Iron Ring, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so there's a separate wheel for if I get a new follower. If I get a new follower, I have to spin a wheel, and whatever the punishment is for getting a new follower, the new follower gets to choose the result of that punishment. So, encourage your friends to come and give us a follow. And, you never know what could happen. We've got to put that on. Now, there's ever any questions about why I picked a specific, like, node on the tree or why I'm doing what I'm doing, feel free to ask. I want this to be kind of educational also. I want to be able to explain all of my choices to people. So maybe we can get a better understanding of league starts and things like that. This is bad. It's like a preview of the league start because I'm gonna have to deal with not having any mana. And I want those fish scale gauntlets. Ooh, that was a stressful situation. I bet in the new league I would have already been dead. Medium life flask. Since when are these a thing? So, Vixen, how you doing today? How is everything going? I've got two points I can allocate, but I can't allocate them yet. I heard that. I have not been to sleep yet. I just got off of work. So, but I spent all night thinking about doing this, and I got all excited and hyped for it. So, this is kind of fun for me, All right, so we're gonna take. Usually sleep until now, but I've been up for 2. Oh wow, Alright, so we're going to keep taking increased melee physical damage till we get to Born to Fight. Because this is a melee skill gem, so... Now, what would really suck... Oh, shoot. I am so sorry. I forgot to start the timer. Alright, start. It's just... Oh, okay, so it's only 2 p.m. for you. Okay. Alright. So we got the timer going now. There we go. So every 15 minutes, we're going to spin the wheel, and my luck, I'm going to have to, like, get rid of my skill gem and replace it. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. I think for now, one of the contingencies will be I will be allowed to replace it with at least a somewhat similar skill. But it'll be a level 1 gem, so it'll be like starting from scratch. So what have you been doing with your early start to the day? Anything exciting or valuable, or just kind of chilling? Ooh! Fits around the house like sorting my mountains of clothing. Nice. That was actually an exciting haul. Maybe I'll get some movement speed. Fed the cats, let them out. I have a cat. Adds fire damage. We are gonna use that for now. We're going to take this off. We're going to get rid of this. Let's put that on. We are going to identify these shoes. We got maximum life, energy shield, intelligence, life regen. Not bad. Okay, what's your cat's names? We're going to get rid of this driftwood club. Get rid of this. Well, we'll put this here just in case. And we don't need this. And we are going to identify these both. The mana flask. And Ava and Seth. Oh, that's cool.
I'd almost stop believing.
Alright, so we're going to pick up the medium mana flask. Alright, Onslaught, Chance to Bleed, or Ancestral Call. So, here is where we spin the wheel. So, okay. Multiples of 1, 2, 3 determine... Alright, so if it's like 1 through 4... Alright, if it's 1, I have to get gem 1. 2, I have to get gem 2. If it's 3, I have to get gem 3. And if it's 4, I keep what I've got. 5, 1, 6, 2... Alright, so... Actually, I can just fix that real quick. So, I've got 4 choices here. Update. Here we go. Let's spin it. Alright, I keep what I got. So, I'm gonna take it, but I can't use it. Wow. Alright, let's see. We've got 4 choices here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 means I can't take any of them. Or I can't use any of them. 2. Molten Shell. Okay, that's cool. I can deal with Molten Shell. We're going to put Molten Shell right here. Steel Skin. We're going to put here. We're going to put Steel Skin on here. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to put Molten Shell here. And cool. Alright, let's go on. I feel like I just got buffed. This is not where I intended to go. Yeah, I have a cat that we call her Russell, and she showed up on my doorstep one day, and I couldn't put it in my heart to make her leave, so she became my cat. So, oh, God, for sake, I just did this. Okay, so apparently I cannot use Steel Skin and Molten Shell at the same time. So, let's see. Grants 50 to armor. Buff before life or energy shield. Can take 54 damage. So, we're actually going to get rid of this one. Yeah, they do say the cats pick you. You're right about that. And Russell certainly did pick me. Alright, now we're going to progress forward like we're supposed to be. Because for some reason I felt like, you know... For some reason I felt like I didn't have to, you know... progress the way I should. Hey, PTYYCC. How are you doing today, bud? Aw. So... PTY, just so you know what's going on, I'm doing something... That's funny. Nope, no, I'm not doing a League Starter run, actually. I'm just, I'm dying at the moment. I couldn't find my flask for a second. No, actually, what I'm doing is... I'm doing something just for fun. This build will probably be deleted by the end of the day. I mean, as soon as I die, honestly. But, okay, so let me explain. I have decided... Alright, my timer's going to keep on going, so I gotta keep going. I've decided that I want to have a little bit of fun, do something completely random, so I'm letting fate decide my build, right? So, I use a random number generator to determine what class I was going to play. And then I use a random number generator to determine what skill gem I picked. And what's going to make it really fun is every 15 minutes, I'm going to spin another... I meant to pick all this up, by the way. I'm going to spin another random number generator. And there'll be a reward or a consequence attached to it. Like I'm not allowed to access my stash at all. Unless I get it on the wheel. So, like, getting it on the wheel is like access to anything that's in my stash whatsoever. But I can also lose an item.
I cannot do this yet.
And if I get a new follower, you know, there are rewards and consequences based on, you know, a new follower, and they get to choose what those rewards and consequences are. So I'm not a big fan of Marauders. I didn't really have a choice. So yeah, every 15 minutes I spin the wheel. Hopefully, I acquire some good gear. So actually, and this is something that I kind of want to like implement on like a weekly basis. Like, you know, it'd be a break from the daily grind. You know, like a whole build and. And of course, like, I mean, and I may not end up playing the skill gem for very long because one of the consequences is I have to replace the skill that I'm using. Which I think I kept the I think I'm going to keep the proviso in effect that it can be a skill gem that has the same like tag, so I don't waste an entire tree like building like say for like physical damage and then end up with a spell, because that would be terrible. Because it doesn't matter how good you are at building the game, you cannot make that viable. So everything about this run will be pretty much random and on the spot. I'm probably going to League start 2 different builds because I can't decide which one I want to do more. I know I'm probably going to end up with a Saboteur. And I think I'm going to do Ice Trap Mines. Or Ice Trap, I mean. No, not a miner. Ice trap, like literally ice trap. And then it'll be like the trapper build, ice crash trapper, something like that. Some form of freezing, yeah. And the other build that I'm gonna do is going to be a totem build, and it's gonna be a consecrated path totem build. I'm gonna use the new Earthbreaker gem to link Consecrated Path, and because I love Consecrated Path, you guys know how I feel about Hollow Palm, and Consecrated Path is one of the best skills to use on Hollow Palm, so I think that is gonna be a very interesting, a very interesting way to use it. We're gonna pick up increased melee damage before we fight this guy. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Got to pick up some increased area of effect also. I'm allowed to pick my own support gems, but active skill gems I have to randomize. And I can build the tree however I see fit. Those are the rules. Everything else, oh man, look at all this stuff that I can't pick up.
I cannot do this yet.
Would you just leave me alone? Well, the good news is I have a portal scroll. I can't stash anything, so because I'm not allowed to access my dadgum stash. All right, so we're going to increase armor and energy shield, cold resistance, lightning resistance. Yeah, boy, and I can't wear it because I'm not level 8. What level am I? 7. Okay, so close. All right, and I need to go ahead and identify this for the transmute. And that is all of my... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't get anything out of it. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Yeah, that was a close one. That was a close one. All right, now I have room in my stash. I think I'm going to make another bigger life flask here. Oh! What's up, Hashiro? Guess what I get to do, guys? I get to spin the new follower wheel. Thank you so much for the follow. So, I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. It could be catastrophic. Alright. So, yeah! I know, alright. Someone follows. Copy. Alright, so Hashiro, you get to pick the consequences of this. As you can see, we have new gems, which means I have to completely replace all of my gems with like the lowest level version. We've got I've got stash an item, gear stash, which means you get to pick what I put into my stash, and I can't use it anymore. I have to run the next map completely zoomed in. I can answer any question you ask, no matter what the question. I can rate any POB you like, or we can replace the skill with a skill of your choice as long as it matches the tag of the current gem that I'm using. So, let's do it. New gems. Okay, so I get to get all level 1 versions of the gems I'm running. Which is not so bad in early game, but in late game that would be really sad. So, all right. So let's see. We got Ground Slam. Destroy. We've got Ruthless. Level 1 again. Destroy. Steel Skin. Back to level 1. Not Smite. Steel Skin. Back to level 1. And we've got Molten Shell, which I'm not even really using. But the rules are rules. Where is Molten Shell? Not Molten Strike, Molten Shell. There it is. Alright, back to level 1. Back to level 1 gems. Woohoo! Alright, we're gonna pick the rest of this stuff up and sell
I
it.
cannot do this yet.
That's my last portal scroll too. Probably should have waited, but you know, who has time to wait?
Yes?
I'm not really practicing anything. I just want to have some fun. I did not see the spreadsheet math. That can. Hey, Interblood, what's up, buddy? Is it time? Is it time for? Could it be time for Naked Grandma? Let's have a quick Naked Grandma. I gotta make this work better, work faster. But for now, let's just do a couple of quick Naked Grandma.
Ride! Naked Grandma! Ride! Naked Grandma! Ride! Naked Grandma!
That's who's there. Naked Grandma.
Live, we are blessed.
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab.
Oh man, you guys are awesome. All right, so I want to go. Do I want to get strength or butchery first? I'm using a two-handed melee weapon now, but I may not. Hashiro doesn't know what Naked Grandma is. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the life node because once I die, this run is over. Guaranteed the best build this season, the Naked Grandma build. Heck yeah, everybody's gonna be running the Naked Grandma build. It's gonna be like the build to run. All right, and I'm gonna let's check out this link that you posted. I wanna put it up on this screen, so I'm gonna have to go into Twitch to get the link so we can watch it here. And we're gonna pause the music.
What's up, fellow gamers? Freak here, and this is a video about Path of Exile, and specifically the changes to the gems coming in patch 3.50.
Oh, 17 minutes.
Those of you who
I haven't seen it, but I did actually read all the changes and everything to it because they put it in actually a really easy to read format right here, and you can actually show all the differences. So this is like the actual numbers on what they changed on each, like, and I'm pretty sure like at some point I'll watch that by the numbers because I'm pretty sure it'll like, you know, give you a lot more detail. But you know, right now I just want to have a little bit of fun. We've been talking about the new league, like, you know, like every day, and that's cool. Like, I'm excited about the new league, and let's talk about it. But I haven't really gotten much playtime in, and that's, you know, that makes me sad. So tell me about your strange new build. Okay, all right. So we got a Google Docs to look at real quick. Gotta fix my guy. He's hurting. And we have passed the 15-minute mark, so we're gonna, when we go back in, we're gonna do our 15-minute our 15-minute roll. So, and we're gonna fix the timer so it starts back over at 15 minutes again. It's bad, but it's not as bad. Yeah. All right. So let's see. So I wanted to do active gem, support gem, damage multiplier. See, the real scroll down for median values. Oh, okay, cool. 6 link damage. Wow. 5 link damage. I mean, it's actually kind of depressing in a way. Alright, I will spend more time with this. later, because I do want to delve into this really deep. But for now, access may become limited or not possible. So I'm just going to leave this up because there's a lot of people looking at it. So tell me about your... We have a semi-naked grandma in the game. Now we need a naked grandma that would be the best quality of life improvement in the game. You're right. A Soul Rend totem build. So if I'm not mistaken, right? That causes that causes chaos damage to you, right? Soul Rend. Projectile, some of that damage is inner shield for a short amount of time to the enemy around it. Modifiers it. Okay, no, this one doesn't damage you. Okay. You know, this could be a really interesting build. 4% of spell damage leached as energy shield. Did they make any changes to this? Okay, yeah, that might be an interesting build. Let me know how that goes. Oh, bottom right are mana values. So, man. Support gem mana multipliers. Mana new, mana old. So, okay, so cast and damage taken. They just added 250%. That's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah. I mean, at this point, yeah, that's the best thing you can do, you know? Because there's going to be a ton more, you know, it's going to be a lot harder. So, all right, we're going to pause, reset, resume, reset, stop. Can I reset? Start. Okay, that's how we do it. Stop. Okay. All right. Lots of them with greater projectiles on. So an average 5 link is 40% more mana. Yeah. I mean, it's almost going to make it worth it to run a 4 link, you know, until you can... You know, until you can afford the mana costs. Alright, 15 minutes. Please let me access my stash. Please remove what? It's empty. It's blank. Oh. Oops. That was my fault. Alright. I get to access stash. Woohoo! That's so cool. Let me go access my stash.
Don't do this yet.
Streamer client. Yeah, rigged. Actually, Vixen, you were here when I did a couple of random, you know, random rolls just so you could see, you know, that it wasn't rigged. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get a weapon that I can really use yet. Ooh, ew! Ooh, that's terrible. Ooh, I have a whole thing of leveling gear. It's genuine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's find my leveling gear. I've got an entire stash tab just for that. I mean, do I get Hollow Palm? But then it won't be good unless I can get my amulet, which is probably what I'm going to end up getting out of here anyway. Leveling gear. So let's see. Critical strike chance, physical damage to attacks per level. I am going to I'm going to get the Onigoroshi, guys. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I will. Alright, and I can put in ancestral or chance to bleed support in there too. And now we can carry on in the submerged passage. And I can't use ground slam because requires an axe, scepter, staff, or unarmed. Oh. So we're gonna have to go back to the heavy strike, unfortunately. Ew. Oh, it's so stupid. I can't go back in my stash. I have to use double strike. This is so bad. As soon as I find a weapon that I can use to run ground slam, I'll change back. It's still so bad. Oh, do you guys even want me to change back? Look at how bad this is. I can't even hit him. No, this is the first gem you get on the island. I wanted to keep that in my inventory just in case I had to lose my skill gem. I know! It's so bad! Oh, please, someone, I'm gonna go to the vendor and buy a dadgum. This is getting on my nerves. And I had to destroy my dadgum weapon that I had. It was decent. There's no way I go to Merveil using this. No way. I don't care. I'll take that though. I definitely need increased mana regeneration rate. That's for dadgum sure. I can't even hit these guys. Oh, how is this even considered a skill in this game? By better skill, I'm not allowed to. Not unless I roll it. And I can't go back into my stash. So I've literally got to wait until I can find a weapon. Or you know what? I can go unarmed. I can use Earthquake unarmed. Which is exactly what we're going to do. I know, but I can't use Shattering Steel. Literally in the agreement that I signed when I sold my soul to the Twitch gods. Alright. I'm going unarmed. We're going to get rid of Would you stop attacking me? I don't like you. Alright, so taking off Onigoroshi. Putting Ground Slam on my gloves. Oh, man. This is going to be so bad. Oh, actually, that's so much better. It's not good, but it's so much better. I should have gotten some face breakers. That's what I should have done. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, man, I need a weapon. This is so bad. No, I never started the timer back up. Alright, timer's going. Please be a weapon. Of course it's not a weapon. I mean, not a weapon I can use anyway. Goat's horn. Don't shoot me. That's not polite. Alright, I'm only gonna buy this for the transmute. Or pick it up, I meant for the transmute, buy it. My stash last night, I sold a buttload of stuff. My inner hoarder was crying. I know. You know, honestly, like, I'm just delaying the inevitable. Like, I don't actually want to go through my stash tabs and, like, because I know I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. Because, you know, I've acquired more game knowledge than what I started with last league, and, like, I know, man, you never have enough. But, so, like, I know that there's certain pieces of gear that are never going to be good no matter how much crafting you do to them. So I'm going to be going through and selling all that stuff. I just want a weapon. Like, I don't even have a support gem linked to this, and my mana is like... And you know what the sad part is? Is I'm wearing a Power Amulet, right? So I've got 21% increased mana regeneration rate. Like, is this like part of the mechanics of the new league? Like, is mana always gonna be this bad? I mean, mana was always wonky in the very beginning, but it's really easy to solve the wonkiness problems really quick. You know, you get a couple of mana regen nodes on your, you know, a couple of mana regen on your gear, and then, you know, replace the slots on your gear on your tree, and you're good. You know, like, you can do it. You can use those extra shots for resistances. League start, yeah. Ooh, a corroded tower shield. We're gonna need that. Because we can now put Ground Slam together with Ruthless. For all characters get Piranhas, yeah.
I don't do this yet.
Not ignoring you guys, just spending some time with the niece. Okay, hey, so you know what? I appreciate the lurking. Yeah, well, but I mean, it, like, to be honest, like, once you get to a certain point in the game, mana was something you never really had to worry about, and now, like, mana's gonna be at the forefront of everything we do, you know, like, I mean, how much can we really do when our mana goes away so quickly? Okay. Awesome.
I'm gonna go walk Conquer at 12. Alright?
Uh-huh.
Then I'm gonna go cash it.
Okay.
So while they're there.
Yeah, Eldritch Rat is gonna be on every build this league. Like, it's gonna be almost a required item. Speaking of mana, let's get some more mana. Alright, let's see. This one gives me 29%. This one gives me 21%. That is the obvious choice. Mortal Conviction, Supreme Ego. Yeah, just... Sovereignty is going to be huge this league, too. You know, people are going to be running Sovereignty a lot. And, you know, reduced cost of skills is going to be on like those extra ring slots. Like there's gonna be people are gonna be doing some interesting things to make builds viable, despite the nerfs, which is gonna be cool. You know, like I kind of welcome the challenge of like, you know, that extra added layer of something to juggle when you're doing a build. What I don't like is the huge reductions in damage that all the support gems got. Like, I get why they were needed, but it feels like they were like over nerfed. You know, like you nerf the mana reservation, then you nerf the damage that they do, then you decrease their effectiveness, and then you gut 6 links and 5 links. There's just so much that they did that I don't know that they needed to do. Ah, 30 years later. Is that a... Can I use Blade? No. Yeah, Spellslinger's done. It's like I said, like you pick one or the other. Like, okay, increase the mana cost so that we have to build around that. Cool. You know, decrease the damage that we do with the gems. Cool. You know, decrease the effectiveness of 6 links. Cool. I get it. Don't do all 3. That's my point. Like, not really a point in nerfing the game into the ground, you know? I did an Sanguinate Reap build for the Gauntlet because I have 2 ideas for a League Start build. I'm going to do an Icicle Mine build, or an Icicle Trapper, and I'm going to do a Consecrated Path Totem build. So I think the Trapper is going to be the better of the 2 for bossing, and the Totem build is going to be much better for clearing. And it might be a good bosser too. I don't know how it's going to go. Either way, I'm going to do a write-up on both, and it'll be my first official build guides. So I'm going to be excited for that. Yeah, this is just Edie Trickster's just a solid League Start. It's still a good League Start. Yeah, this is just a for fun thing that we're doing here. Every 15 minutes I get to spin a wheel, and there'll be some random risk or reward involved, and you know, I might have to change my own equipment, or my own the skill that I'm using. Like it's all gonna be a random thing, and every time I get a new follower, there's like a separate risk reward wheel that the new follower gets to judge. And I'm at 47 followers now, guys. So 1 more follower, and I have hit, or 3 more followers, and I've hit that 50. And then we just got to get concurrent viewers, which you guys are being amazing at helping me get. So then we're going to be affiliated. We get to do channel points. We get naked grandmas all over the place.
I cannot do this yet.
It's going to be a ball. All right, I'm going to skip this guy altogether because I am no condition to fight you. Why are you running? Why are you running? That is not the way. The whole consecrated ground mechanic, the whole thing. Like, they did not discriminate.
Slave is not a man. Slave is not even...
Well, classy, we are. Hold on 1 sec. we are running a very, very, very random build. So basically RNG is deciding what skills I'm using, what equipment I get to wear, you know, how this build goes. And, you know, and my own stupidity has resulted in me I really really wanted to be able to pay more attention to what was going on with that, but I couldn't because I was at dinner with my fiance and her family. So how did that go? Oh, I can wear this now. All right, I don't need to worry about doing these. At least not that one for now. I don't know. Let's pick that up. I really, really, really want to find a weapon. Okay, I will. You know what? I'm gonna watch the VOD. Forget later. I'm gonna watch the VOD now. What do you mean? Yeah. I mean, there's still a lot of sources for crit, but it's just not going to be as easy anymore, you know? Like, there's going to be a lot... It's going to take a lot of work. But cast on crit, things like that, yeah, those builds are gone. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to figure out how to make it work, but... Good morning, Night Captain. How are you doing, buddy? So we're gonna pause the timer. It's been about 15 minutes anyway, so we got to do a spin, and we're gonna check out Nav's reaction to the naked grandmas in chat yesterday, because I didn't really get a chance to see it. So let's check out the Nav VOD. At work, caffeinated, good life. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna lose my portal. Twitch.tv / I'm not gonna lose my portal. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself in a safe place. This seems safe. Let's hope I don't die. Alright, so this is from yesterday.
It's just the battles. No curses for Inquisitor, and Inquisitor likes... God. Alright, Dr. Sadistic, enjoy your dinner. Hope you have a great evening, man. And see you on Friday. Hey, you can't tell us Sores Summoner uses cast 1 challenge. Curse,
We're all free to make the naked grandmas with... Okay.
So if you can get another missed that. Where did they nerf Catalyst? Like, where is it? Oh, wait. No longer... Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
I loved all the...
Right. They nerfed the crafting.
I loved all the
the
naked grandmas in chat. It was amazing. SST, that's when it started.
Oh, Spectral Shield Throw Axion. Sorry, yeah, I thought you meant SSF.
Let me make sure I'm not dying.
Like,
alright, we're good.
What skill? Yeah,
the rest of the chat to catch on. Yeah.
Really bad in the past. Hopefully the buffs, you know, might make up for that.
Classic Clown was the first one to bust it out.
Being a fun interaction with Focus Ballista. Yeah, that might be, but it's kind of hard to scale generic damage for ballistas without going projectiles.
Oh, hold on. Let me pause this for a second.
Naked grandmas.
Let me pause this. Hold on. Let me I'm trying to take off that bottom graphic real quick. No, stream's back. We're still here. Let's see. Is that? Yeah. Trying to take that off. Let's take the timer off. Let's take me off. There we go. Now we can see. Wait, so yeah, that's because I did the wrong thing. All right, he mentioned naked grandmas. Let's go back just a hair. Naked grandmas. The obvious confusion.
I'll have to check Discord.
I'll have to check Discord.
You got me. You cornered me. Naked grandma train. Oh my god, I need to get out.
Oh, hold on.
Aren't the
Let's
nerves
keep
enough?
let's keep going. Let's keep going. These comments were amazing.
Let's see, apart from the gems.
He said I'm gonna have to check the Discord. That's
The new
hilarious.
Asylum cluster has been... When
I
they say
know.
cluster, they just mean a wheel like this.
Your
right?
mods are gone. Yeah, this is where the chat went crazy with naked
My mods
grandmas.
are gone. Yeah, I'm like wide open
I know.
to abuse now by naked grandmas.
Yeah, well, confusion by naked
so, Asylum
grandmas.
grants reduced effect of curses on you.
No mod can resist the power of naked grandmas.
20%
They
extra
didn't
reduced
nerf
effect of
naked
curses
grandma.
while you're on
We are free to
consecrated
make
ground.
naked
So,
grandmas naked with no punishment.
what will happen
I know he hopped right on it.
is you get 10, 30, another 20 here,
That's good
50%
stuff.
curse effect reduction.
All right.
So if you can get another 50, that shouldn't be that
Naked
bad.
grandmas got reduced on consecrated grounds.
Hello, Mr. Clown.
What? Now, why did Dean want me banned? That's
Yeah,
not
those
very
mean
nice.
people. Yeah, they're bullying me.
Naked grandma totems buffed.
They nerfed the naked.
Naked grandma's running through the chat free.
Oh my god.
Naked grandma's reaper.
Naked grandma totems got buffed.
We should ask him for a naked grandma league start POB on Friday. Heck yeah.
Where's the Kikazaru? So Kikazaru gives you another 40, so you can get 90% reduced effect of minion
Alright.
of curses, which isn't that bad.
Naked grandma minor. That's good stuff, man. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Did you know that Deodre is a naked grandma? I mean, you're right about that, Classy. New
This
nav
is the
build.
biggest change
Naked grandma.
ever. Do you know that Deodre is a naked grandma? Yes, and she slaps you with her flaps and kills you.
The flap slap.
I would really like to see someone explain this. Like, I really tried to understand this. Jazz 13, thank you very much for the
Oh,
Prime sub. Really
it's so
appreciate
funny
it.
how confused he got.
Happy Wednesday.
Oh man, that's good stuff. All right, let's get back to this. Somebody, I hope somebody explained to him the whole naked grandma situation afterward. Should message all people in Discord but Nav to come into channel shouting naked grandmas. You know, we might legitimately get a ban. You know it?
I cannot do this yet.
Oh, I think yeah, I gotta, there we go. Now we're back. Need to clear it up with him on Friday. Yeah. Cause, yeah, I don't want him to be mad at us. We're having some fun. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pick up Warrior's Blood for now. Let's see. And we'll get these later, but for now I want to get some increased damage. He is an absolutely great guy. Like absolutely fantastic. All right, let's spin the wheel, and hopefully I get to go into my stash again. Nailed it. That's streamer RNG. All right, just so everybody doesn't know, like doesn't think that it's rigged. See, I could have lost a ring, but I do get to access my stash. So, but I can't access my stash right now because I don't have a portal scroll. So we're gonna put the Onigoroshi back apparently because That wasn't good, and we'll be able to get a decent weapon. Hopefully. Because my hands are starting to hurt from... Oh, a portal scroll. Nailed it, aced it, cannot be... Nailed it, aced it, cannot be stopped. Woo! Let's portal our way to my stash. Alright, and I know I got a solid weapon that I can use in here, so let's go ahead and let's see, where is leveling? Let's put the... Oh, I can't put it back there. We're just gonna... You know what? We're just gonna stick it... Oh, I can't... I gotta clean this up. This is killing me. You know what? You're going right there. Explain naked bliss. I'll explain.
Rock! Naked grandma! Rock! Naked grandma!
Oh, it's just something funny. I don't even really, I could not for the life of me tell you how that came about. Alright, I can only get one item out of stash every time. So this item is going to be this one item is going to be some kind of weapon. Are you out of here? You leaving us already? You're not upset, are you, bud? Yeah, it is. Alright, I can use an axe with this, right? Yeah, I can. Screaming Eagle? Seems like it'd be pretty decent. I have another Onigroshi. Let's go ahead and get a Screaming Eagle for now. Oh, too late. Oh, okay. Alright, so I get to pick any support I want. 11 viewers. Thank you. Yeah, it's amazing, actually. I actually think I'm going to get added fire damage, but I can't use it just yet because I don't have the links for it. Yeah, it says 9. It says 9 for me also, but hey, you know what? A couple of days ago, I had like 1 viewer, and it was Dennis. So that's, you know, having 9 people, you know, hanging out with me while we talk about naked grandmas and Path of Exile. This is awesome to me.
I cannot do this yet.
Starting the timer. Done. So I appreciate getting to hang out with you guys. Oh, this is so much nicer. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you running? So I guess as soon as the POB, the Path of Building, gets updated with the new gems, I will throw together a POB of my own. Maybe some of y'all can check it out, see what you think, and you know, we can discuss most viable league starters. So you guys know what makes a specific build great for league starting, right? Basically, any build where the gems scale damage with levels are going to be really good for league starts. Because those are the gear that don't require, those are the skills that don't require gear, you know, to be good. Yeah, Toxic Rain is a good example. Is that what you're gonna do this league start, Toxic Rain? Yeah, the gems got nerfed. I mean, at the end of the day, like, the nerfs are really just going to serve the purpose to make the game harder. I mean, that's really, at the end of the day, that's what all these nerfs were for, is to make the game more challenging. Hey,
Don't be mad.
what?
Russell has an appointment.
Hold on one sec. I love you too.
Russell, you're gonna have an appointment today. No, please. How long is it gonna take for the thing to put in the rental home?
I don't know, sweetheart.
Let me.
Love you
I
too.
cannot do this yet.
Alright. I was actually considering doing summon skellies as well, but I've basically league started every single league I've done with summon skeletons, so I wanted to do something different. Something like Tuxery and the transition to Ellie hit, yeah. I was reading somewhere that that Lightning Arrow is supposed to be really good now too, so that might be something you might consider starting with till you get to Ellie hit.
Come and share it with me.
Ow. Look, you know, Brutus, we could talk about this. I mean, there's no reason for you to be acting like this, you know? I mean, you're a big guy, I'm a big guy. I mean, you did it to yourself. I don't know what you're so mad about.
Ancestors, slave master.
Alright, let's see. So, I got this. Increase fire resistance, armor, and evasion. So, we're going to take that. We're going to put steel skin here. We're going to put added fire damage here. We're going to throw ground slam here. And ruthless there. And let's see, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to pick up the short bow. I'm going to dump that. Pick up the wool gloves. Play a little bit of Tetris here. And I do not have room for the staff, or the chest plate, or the plate vest, or the bow. Yep, the bow. Cool. See, now our streamer must suffer a bit to get the viewers happy. I know. That's what I'm doing here. Like the whole like RNG risk reward system. Like I'm okay suffering a little bit, you know, to keep my avid viewers happy. And oh yeah. Like, if there's anything you guys want to see added to the wheel, by all means, tell me. Like, throw some suggestions up there. We'll add it right now. Because, you know, if you guys can think of some kind of, like,
Yes?
like reward or, like, a risk that we can do here just to make it better, by all means, like, throw those ideas right in my face. I probably should keep that ring. Let's go ahead and identify both of these. So life gain on kill, I don't really care about that. I mean, it's so we're gonna put this one here, and we can get rid of that. Destroy. And we'll sell that. Delete all uniques. I don't know about deleting uniques. Oh yeah, my league start build. Alright, so this is a moment of truth here. So we're gonna go 1 through 5. We're gonna go 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if I hit 6, I can't get any of them. So I'm gonna actually open a new window here for this one. 1 through 6. Copy. Update. Spin the wheel. 4. We get Enduring Cry. Alright, I'm okay with that. I am okay with Enduring Cry. So we can put Steel Skin back here. We can put Enduring Cry here. Move this. I still don't have a movement skill.
Stay sharp out there.
Delete all uniques. Yeah, that's not a risk I'm willing to take. I have a lot of uniques, and I like my uniques.
I cannot do this yet.
So far, even though it's random as all get out, this isn't too bad. I really doubt this performs this well after the update. But hey, you never know. Hey Hashiro, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for the follow. And it was a pleasure hanging out with you today, man. We will see you next time, and please, by all means, you are welcome to join us whenever you see me streaming. Please come on and hang out with me, man. I'm kind of hoping that League Start will be that push I need to get the last followers for the affiliate, and then maybe we can get enough concurrent viewers to tip the scales in my favor. That'd be fun. I'm just really looking forward to get like the channel points and the fun we can have with that. I love channel points. I think the concept of channel points was like the best addition to streaming ever. Hey, I would really appreciate any help you guys can give me at all. Just being here is huge, and I appreciate every second of it. Have you guys seen the Chris Wilson meme that they put on Reddit, where he was like, it was set to the slaps, but it was Chris Wilson like slapping people, like slapping fun and slapping like different builds, and yeah, it's funny stuff. I don't know if you guys happen to see that or not. That was hilarious. I mean, and what'd you think of that moment, that moment where he was bald?
I cannot do this yet. Ine Quora, Mother of the Dead.
I didn't remember where I see it. That's probably where I saw it, honestly. So I'm not holding a shield, am I? I am holding a shield because I'm a retard. Derp. Attack skills plus elemental resistances. Plus 12 to elemental resistances. Increased movement speed. We're going to go ahead and grab these two and pick that one up. Because right now I've got terrible elemental resistances. Oh yeah, so what do you guys think of the hypothermia change? Like, you know what they're gonna split it into 2 separate gems, right? You know, so I mean, enjoy added cold or enjoy hypothermia while you can, because it's gonna become you know, don't get comfortable with it though, because it's gonna change, and that makes me sad. Because there's going to be a lot of builds centered around cold spells this league. A lot of like cold traps and cold mines and things like that. You know, freezing pulse totems, things like that. So, you know, hypothermia is going to be one of the most valuable support gems we have for those builds. And then here we are going to try and get comfortable with it in a new league. Yeah, exactly. Like, hypothermia is everybody's go-to. I mean, they could have, like, they get, you know, the courtesy of a reach around or something, you know, like, it didn't have to be so, like, so rude about it. So I guess we're going to call this the viewer's choice build. I found the Cavern of Wrath. I'm going to go in here and get the waypoint. Talk to Nessa, get new skill gems, and go back and find the Ship Graveyard Cave, get the All Flame, take on Fairgraves.
My veil dwell. If you must take.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 8. No, we get nothing. Alright, we get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get Chain Hook. There was a chain pulling. I could have gotten Infernal Blow. I could have gotten Static Strike. I could have gotten Sweep. Heck, I could have gotten Sunder. Earth Shatter. I mean, even Spectral Shield Throw. I could have been Captain America up in here. You know what I get to be? I get to be Walmart Scorpion. I am literally the Walmart Scorpion. Are you serious? Oh, this is so sad.
I cannot do this yet.
I've never even used this skill before. That's the craziness. Like, let the suffering commence. Oh, it pulls me to them. Why in the world would I want to go to them? Oh, come on. Stun duration on enemies. We'll take that. I should have sold all that stuff while I was in town. I mean, it's actually kind of cool, though. I mean, it's got some range to it. It's retarded but interruptible, yeah. Oh, well, we have managed to come all the way back to Fairgraves here and not find the Ship Graveyard Cave in all of this wandering. But I do have a Chain Hook skill. I mean, I suppose it could be worse. I mean, it's really kind of fun in a way. And down serious, and he die beam you. Oh man, that would be the worst thing ever. Like, oh hey, Super Bubs. Oh hi.
Ride. Naked grandma. Ride. Naked grandma.
Right here, right here.
Naked grandma. Naked grandma. Naked grandma.
That's so good. Oh man. You know, I'm honestly not mad at Chain Hook. Alright, elemental resistances on a shield. Let's take a look at this. Increase spell damage, but I don't use spell damage. I'd rather have the life. The elemental resistance is, I don't care. I'm gonna keep it though. To sell. I do have a totem. I'm going to do a consecrated path totem.
I cannot do this.
Since to be exact.
I cannot carry this.
All right, let's do some Tetris here. I think Consecrated Path got a buff. Alright, let's see. Added armor, cold resistance, lightning resistance, dexterity. Okay, we don't really. Hold on one sec. Let's look that up. As a matter of fact, let's get done with this cave. I think Consecrated Path got a. No, I think it got a big increase in buff and effectiveness, though. I mean, I could be wrong. I usually am. Where are you, slave girl? Ah. Your childhood dream, naked grandma. Bubs, did we have a chance to explain to Nav what happened with the whole naked grandma situation? I just want to get the off flame. I don't want to have to fight you. But I don't have a movement skill, so I'm gonna have to fight you.
I cannot carry this.
I might want that jade chopper. That jade chopper. No. I think we all died toward the end of the stream. Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at the gems real quick here, guys. Because but we have Friday to use it, yeah. Alright, so I was thinking of a Consecrated Path totem build. Alright. Yeah, alright, so attack damage is now 230% of base instead of 184, and the effectiveness of added damage is 230 as opposed to 184. And since we'll be using it on a totem, it'll kind of bypass the mana cost. You know, it'll cost me to cast the totems instead of casting Consecrated Path. So I think that is going to be a really, really viable skill to use with Well, I mean, the consecrated ground was nerfed, but I'm not using it for the consecrated ground. I'm using it for this right here, the Earthbreaker support. Because I think that, because I love consecrated path, right? So, zooming kind of it's like the Walmart flicker strike. So, and I think if I get multiple totem support going on, and I can get 3 or 4 or even 5 totems going at once, then you'll just see a bunch of totems flying all over the place, killing everything. Like, that's my vision of it. Anyway, that's what I would love to see if I can get it that far.
Cannot do this yet.
So that's gonna be the goal that we're going for. By the way, I don't know if anybody noticed the name of this character. This is Naked Grandma. And we are well past the 15-minute mark. So I need to set up a timer, or like a stopwatch, so that it notifies me when I have to do the spin. So here we go. Here we go. What are we getting here? Okay, I have to pick a new skill. So it has to be a melee skill. Go to Nessa, purchase items. So, okay, we'll go, let's see, Glacial Hammer 1, Heavy Strike 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, you know what, we'll get it from this line right here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 11, I don't change anything. 8, 9, 10, 11. Update. Watch it be one of the Dex ones that I can't use. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we get Earth Shatter, which I'm using Ground Slam now, so let's take Ground Slam off, put Earth Shatter on. Nah, I could have done worse. I definitely could have done worse. Alright, let's go, no, I didn't want to go to Mervell's Caverns. I wanted to go to the ship graveyard. Alright, let's restart the timer. Go. Alright, somebody let me know if I don't notice when we hit 15 minutes. Yeah, fancy. Yeah, fancy yourself an Earth Shatter, do ya? So we got Chain Hook, we got Earth Shatter going on, we got Enduring Cry. And we're starting to flesh out a build here, guys.
Frankly, please understand that as a gentleman of honor, it pains
I want to start getting some cast speed.
hard times call for hard hearts. I'm sure were the circumstances you'll go risk.
Karu, you remember your fair
I still didn't sell all my stuff when I was in town.
Celebrate.
Splinter Tower Shield. Let's, you know what? Let's get rid of this and pick up that Tower Shield. And see... Armor and Fire Resistance. Yeah, we're going to take Armor and Fire Resistance. That actually... I mean, Fairgraves isn't exactly a difficult boss, but... That encounter went very, very, very well, I think, for being the most mishmash build ever. Alright, we're only going back into town to sell stuff. Oh, so for those of you that don't know the rules, I'm not allowed to go into my stash unless I land a roll that allows me to go into my stash. So I can't use any of my stuff in my stash at all. And actually, I'm going to start getting rid of all these extra mana flasks and such to make room. I did not mean to keep that one. Let's put that there. Let's put this here. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And let's go on. Alright, so let's see where we can start getting some cast speed. Increased attack speed, global accuracy, critical strike, dexterity, and intelligence. We will go ahead and pick that node up just for a little bit of extra attack speed, and then we will work our way to here. And then barbarism is probably where we will end up. Okay. Cool. We have a plan. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. Still don't have a movement skill. I kinda miss Earth Shatter. Or Ground Slam. It carried me through some hard times. I bet I could use this one with the Onigarashi. No, okay. I love being frozen. A list of what's on Zenith's table this league? I don't think so, not yet. Honestly, I think people are so preoccupied with the large scale nerfs and nobody's really asking those questions. Which is sad, because we should be asking those questions. I am way over leveled. Oh, I accidentally switched my weapons out. That explains a lot. So does Nav stream on Thursdays? I don't remember. No, okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. He's probably really busy trying to put together build guides anyway. I bet we see a couple of build guides fall today. Although, you know, I went on YouTube last night while I was at work. Minding my own business, you know, just, you know, and work, right. And, it's amazing how many videos are titled Best League Start Ever, you know, Best Build for blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, does anybody really have any idea how good these league starts are going to be? Like, at least one thing about Nav, when he does a build guide, like, he doesn't make any, like, promises except for the fact that it's going to be affordable and, you know, it's going to be viable to get you at least to maps, you know? Like, he'll tell you, you know, this game is capable, or this build is capable of doing blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I first went to Nav's channel, is because, like, I watched his build guides and he didn't promise the world. He just said, hey, look, this is what this build is. You know, it's cheap, it's, you know, it's effective, or, you know, yeah. I was actually amazed by how many build guides there were before, you know, how many build guides came out before the gem information came out. Like, there was a lot of assumptions made really early on. You know, the first actual build guide that I followed of Navs was for the Soul Rest Necromancer, and that's because I had seen other versions of it that I did not like as much. And I liked the way Nav's version of it looked. So now, if I could have gotten Val Summon Skeletons in my very first area on League Start, I would change my entire League Start. If I get this right here, I will League Start Skeletons. Just so everybody knows, I will abandon my totem life, and I will work on an Elemancer or a Skeleton Mancer build, Skellymancer. I didn't even notice I got rare gloves fell. Dexterity, intelligence, life, mana on hit, okay, or mana on kill, okay. You don't have to tell me twice. Slam you boys. You know what though? Honestly, I think with the Reaper skill and the fact that it's a melee, I honestly believe that if you were going to get if you were going to do a skeleton build, like a skeleton Reaper hybrid might not be a terrible League starter. Right? Because like you'd get the really good single target DPS, you get the great clear speed, and it wouldn't cost anything. The only problem is you don't get Reaper until level 28. But you know, you can easily level with skeletons all the way up until then, so that actually, like, if I get a Val Summon Skeleton while I'm mapping, I'll probably, or while I'm leveling, I will probably go ahead and do a Skelly build, just to see how viable that and Reaper would be. It probably, you know, it looks really nice on paper, but you're right, it's probably going to be an absolute horror show. Nice.
Rest with Hinekora, mother of the dead.
I want this.
I cannot carry this.
All right, I want that. I don't. What is it going to take for me to get this? To get rid of that? Okay. I'll take the large life flask also. So I have to get rid of you. All right. And I want the long sword. So I want to keep you. I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to lose you, and I'm going to pick up you. And now we're going to go on to Act 2. Well, that's why, you know, that's why you wouldn't use the Reaper by itself. Like, you know, you combine Reaper with the skeletons, and it might actually be, like, really good, you know?
All life is twisted in great lust.
You literally told Russell that she's going to the vet. Why do you think she's running from you? Alright, let's go on. Alright. So, who wants to pick out the first piece of MTX I put on this character? Let's do. I love you too, sweetheart. I'm gonna put. Okay, I've seen money before.
No, that's packing one.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to take a bit.
All right, everybody pick a number between 1 and 20.
18.
You don't get to pick. Not until you start watching my streams.
Okay. 5.
Naked Grandma NTX. All right, Classy Clowns locked in at 13. You know, all right, 21. Come on. 1 to 20. Oh, 7. All right, Interblood, you know what? No, I can't change it because I told everybody 1 to 20. So we got 5 locked in on PTY. Interblood, I'm going to... All right, 3. I'm going to wait one more moment here. And... nobody else? All right, let's spin it. Bubs, are you still there? I want to give Bubs a chance to vote. Alright, let's do the spin. Dun dun dun! We have 16, which makes Classy Clown the winner. Classy Clown, you get to pick what piece of MTX, and... but he's not here. Alright, you get to pick what piece of MTX and which MTX we're going to put on. Footprints. Alright, we have Demonic Footprints, we have Lightbringer Footprints, and we have Prophecy Footprints. Prophecy it is. The purple-pink color scheme, right? Just in case we get a Deodri skin MTX. You know what? I think... Question about Soul Rest build. Is Cyclone mandatory for the build? Cyclone is what activates oh man, the phantasms, because what it does is while you're channeling, it creates desecrated ground, you know, creates corpses, and then it explodes the corpses to turn into the necrom or the phantasms. So yeah, for that build to work, it is kind of required for you to do the Cyclone. I mean, I'm sure there's ways to. I mean, you can manually cast Desecrated Ground, and then then manually explode the corpses, but Cyclone just automates that whole task. I wonder. Can we search armor? Yeah, there we go. Deodri. Is there like a Naked Grandma armor somewhere? I don't think so. You know what? This isn't the armor I'm gonna be wearing. If I was using a Tabula Rasa, I'd put a Deodri skin on it. Is there? Oh yeah, the Deodri skin armor. Yeah, and I could transfer the look of it, but I'm not gonna transfer do a skin transfer for this. I might do it for a tabula rasa. Should we would you guys allow me a tabula rasa naked grandma? Or do we want to stick with the theme so far that we've created, where I just kind of build as I go? I cannot carry this because I keep forgetting to sell my stuff.
Troubles you bring now.
It needs to be a community vote here. Chance to gain armor during flask effect. I'm down. Alright. +1 to level of socketed melee gems. I'm good with that. And increased movement speed? Way better than that. Let's put that on. Alright. We'll put chain hook on here. I guess we'll put this here. As you go. Okay. We're gonna institute the naked grandma. So let's see. We're gonna use this tabula rasa. We're gonna get rid of this. And let's see. Do I have a Deodri skin laying around? It would be in armor. Maybe I have one in uniques. Helmet. Deodri Scorn. No, body armor. Okay, let's we're gonna go ahead and buy one. Cause without naked grandma, what are we even doing here? I guess it would be the robe, right? Yep, okay, naked grandma robe. Literally the cheapest one.
Hello. Travel far.
Okay, so we do know the Xanamods. Cool.
Speak. Return. You must.
Alright, now, let's see, is it in, let's see, where would microtrans, there we go, consumable. So, we hit this and then we hit this one, right? You will destroy Deodri's skin and apply its appearance to the simple robe. Why did it not work? Apply. There it goes. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now naked grandma. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I got a 6-link. I'm actually going to put chain hook on here. Naked Grandma skin.
What? Going?
There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have, I present to you, Naked Grandma. This was 4 chaos to buy Deodri skin. So it was well worth the price. All right, we're gonna start working our way here. I think I'm gonna put save Deodri skin like next week and Rain Nav's hideout. That would be amazing. I will fund everybody's Deodri skin. I will buy all the Deodri skins that I can find if you guys want to do that. Alright, so we are going to add something to this. We're going to buy support. Update. And it has been 15 minutes. We are well beyond the 15-minute mark again. So, stop. Let's do a spin. Let's update this. And there, now I can buy a support gem. And I can access stash. I can get something out of my stash. You know what? You guys let me get the tabula rasa. That's gonna be my access stash for this run. Yeah. All right, we won't do it right at league start. We'll save it for like a special event, like his birthday or something. Or, you know, just a couple of days after league start, because you're right, it'll be either way, it's going to be expensive no matter what we put it on. There may not be enough of a supply of Deodri skins. So yeah, we'll plan it. But I'll still fund it. I'll still buy all the Deodri skins. You guys will be responsible to get your own skin transfers, though. Or just wear Deodri skin and don't transfer the armor, you know? I am so dumb. Okay, you know what? I can use it as a movement skill as long as I've got something to hit it.
I cannot do this yet.
It's cheap now, but because it's the end of the league, but doing it in league start would be different.
The Eternal Empire is built.
Hey, look at that. If I were doing a spellcaster build, that would be that'd be a nice little unique drop. Yeah, you're right. I don't really see too many people using a Deodri skin build in the new league. So the prices of this are probably going to be really cheap in the beginning. So we won't have to wait too long. Maybe a week or two after league launch, we'll be able to do it.
My monarch is gone.
I'm gonna be so excited to see this this build make it to maps. I'm obviously not gonna get to maps today. I might stream a little bit in the morning. Okay, it's been. You guys gotta remind me about this timer because I am so I am so not paying attention, unfortunately. I've missed the 15-minute mark like every single time so far. You know what? I'm gonna specifically pay attention for it this time. Alright, oh.
I cannot do this yet.
Summon Skitterbox and Arcane Cloak. Well, I don't think I can use a Summon Skitterbox yet, but I would sure love to be able to. Oh, I can use Summon Skitterbots. I don't think I'm breaking any rules. It was a drop, and I'm allowed to use all drops. So, I have Friday and Saturday both off, so I'll be able to really sink my teeth into the new league, and my goal is to make it to maps by the second day. But I am gonna pull an all-nighter Friday night. So, what's going on? Stupid country switches. 2 hours to save power since the coolest time in the
Go
country.
and test your
Oh,
sinews
they
against
decided to
that
put it off during.
Perhaps
Oh no. Do you live in a... Where do you live, Bubs?
That thing, it slaughtered everyone. Help me.
Okay. Yeah, they do rolling blackouts in here in America too, just not as widespread. I know in California they do the rolling blackouts. At least they call it rolling blackouts. I don't know what they would call it in South Africa. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, these are sport gems. No, you know what? We're gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 7, nothing. Update. Boom. 3. What do we get? Herald of Ice. Herald of... What? It's like 5 by us tonight, and I think it's good to put the freaking power. Yeah. Alright, so we get Herald of Ice. Just to make this build even more obnoxious. So there, now we're using Herald of Ice as well. I mean, the mana usage sucks, but this is really not bad. Yeah. It's funny what people, politicians, it's funny what people will do for money.
I cannot do this yet.
And so far, no deaths.
Your trouble.
Alright, increased attack and cast speed, chance to dodge hits, and increased movement speed. Yes. I will have 2 phases. Voice of Doom, Death Incoming. Lord. Right here. This is where the death happens. I'm going to chain hook into this guy, and it's going to be the death of me. This is the last time I'm going to get to enjoy flasking like this.
Your dead had more honor than mine.
Let's see, what does this do for jewelry? Regenerate life per second. Okay. I'm okay with that. Where are we at? 3 minutes. No. Apparently we never restarted the timer. I could have swore I reset the timer, but let's do one more spin here. I think we'll have to do something more reliable next time than a timer, unless I literally set a countdown timer. Let's go ahead and spin the skill point. Where do I want to get to barbarism, I think. Extra fire damage, increase fire damage with attack skills. That might be nice. I don't have a mace or scepter. Reduce cost of skills. That one will be nice. That, you know what? This one might be one of the most used passives on the tree. Look at this. Increase maximum life. 6% reduced cost of skills. It's literally exactly what the new league's calling for. Yeah, Vixen was the first one on. So we're going to go all the way to, yeah, this I'm gonna be taking this entire wheel. I'm going to go this way, then here. No, let's see. The quickest path to there will be going this way. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we're gonna go that way. It's too cold in front of PC. Alright, so let's spin the wheel. What do we get? I lose my amulet that I just got done crafting. Oh, no. My amulet's gone. I mean, why does this game hate me? Alright, we're gonna do a countdown instead of a count up. No, because that's a whole different thing. Alright, start. I know. But like this, I have like so little mana regeneration now. Oh, this game hates everyone. I know. Oh, and I don't have a movement. Oh, look. I can chain hook across. It's one shiny silver nugget in a cold and desperate world. So now we need to be on the lookout for a new amulet. Right? Oh, okay, so I have skitterbots on there now instead of just being able to move. Yeah, with all the changes they did to movement skills anyway, we might just start chain hooking across gaps. I mean, it's doing alright. It's doing its job. Pretty much. I mean, how much do you have to hate yourself that you actually like want to lose your amulet on purpose?
My monarch is gone.
We might be switching to mallet here real soon though. Let's take a look at it. Increase physical damage, 14. I mean, I'm not mad at it at all. Where am I going to put Steel Skin? Right there. Enduring Cry. Right there. Going to take you off. We're going to take you off. We're going to put you on. Okay. Now where are my skitterbots? Right here. Okay. In my shoes. We're going to set this to walking. We're going to set this to Steel Skin. We're going to get that off of there because I like... Okay, I can't use Chain Hook now because it requires a one-handed mace, scepter, sword, or axe. So I'm not going to be using... I have to use Chain Hook. That's the rules. Sorry, guys. Those are the rules. Alright. I don't make the rules. I just have to follow them. You know what I'm going to do? I've got an Orb of Alchemy in here. Let's waste it. No, I'm going to save it because I might get a necklace. I need a new amulet. Sorry, my cat does not like the vet. Alright, so Skitterbots, Herald. Why does it seem like I have less mana now? Oh, because I lost my amulet.
I cannot do this yet.
Stupid game. And I can't even buy an amulet. I literally have to get one off of a drop. Alright, so she's supposed to be... She's on the same side as the waypoint. So, we're gonna do... I guess we're gonna do Weaver Chamber first. Whoa! Whoa! Where'd you come from? That guy ran up to me like he was on crack! Okay, can I use a club and mace, scepter, sword, or axe? No. But I think these shoes are going to be awesome. Maximum life, fire resistance, movement, speed. Anywhere I was going, I was running. Now, it used to be that I ran to get myself somewhere, but I didn't know it was going to take me somewhere. Who thinks Forrest Gump was one of the greatest movies of all time?
My money is gone.
Followed immediately by Dude, Where's My Car? No, I'm joking. Hey Dean, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, how was work? Oh. Vomit thing. Hey, look. We're working on the Naked Grandma build. The Princess Saber. Increased physical damage, attack speed, increased damage taken from skeletons and from ghosts. I'm okay with that, because I can still use Chain Hook. So we're going to get rid of that. Alright, it has not been 15 minutes yet. I cannot access my stash. Hashtag Sag. Next time I access stash, I'm actually going to have to drop stuff instead of put it in there. You know what? I'm actually going to... I don't need this. I don't want to sell my unique items, though, because I like hoarding uniques. Just going to get rid of this, and that. I'm going to hold on to these Val skills, just because. And I'm going to hold on to my uniques. I don't need this. Destroy. Destroy. I need my skitter bots. What is that chest again? This is actually a tabula rasa, but we skin transferred Deodri's 10-year silk robe on it, so that we have the Naked Grandma build. Alright, let's see. These are supports, so I can get whatever support I want. And obviously we're going to use... Alright, do we use faster attacks or do we use melee physical damage? That's a tough one. But this one does not support... it does work, Earth Shatter. It is Earth Shatter. So I can either do more damage or I can attack more. I'm going to go ahead with melee physical. See, we're actually doing an interesting experiment today. This is a completely RNG based build. Oh, I can't use it because of the sword. Works with mace, scepters, axes, and this is so aggravating to me. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Right? Superior kite shield. Alright, let's take a look at it. Intelligence, spell damage, useless. Who's only 19? I wish I was 19 again.
I caught some rats in my...
Global critical strike multiplayer, regenerate 5 mana per second, plus 15. We're actually going to help Alira. And we're going to continue this way. And then we got to go all the way down here and kill the Blackguard. Guys, I started the timer late, so I'm going to call this 15 minutes. It's actually at the 12-minute mark, and I started it at 3 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and do it. Oh! Let's do a spin. I get to access stash. Woohoo! I like accessing stash, because I can drop all this stuff in there. We're just going to stick it in boots for now. Alright, I only had like 7 of these. I didn't mean to drop my my wisdom scrolls. I had like 3 of these. Okay, what are we going to get? I'm thinking I'm almost level 20, right? Yeah, I'm right there. So I'm just going to grab the Astramentus for now. Because I don't have an amulet. Because I'm convinced you guys hate me. Or the game hates me. Somebody hates me. Restart the timer, Kenny! I am so glad you guys reminded me. Thank you so much. There we go.
I cannot do this yet.
Dennis is not joining us apparently this morning. He's probably working. Wait, today's Thursday. No, I think he was still on vacation. I don't know what Dennis is doing, honestly. But he's not on the stream with us. I know that's for sure. Jerk. See the adamant node in the tree? I do not see adamant node in the tree. Oh, there it is. Increased armor, 400 armor while affected by a guard skill. Huh. I should anoint that, but I can't because I don't have
Stay
access
sharp
to my,
out there.
not updated yet.
I thought
You
you
can
were
Discord.
full.
Okay. Let's go to Discord. Adamant. Removes bleeding when you use a guard skill. Remove corrupted blood when you use a guard skill. Okay. All right. So that's our solution for bleeding and corrupted blood instead of getting it on a flask. That's cool. So, what build was it that is good with armor stacking? Because an armor stacking build, that passive would be super nice. Or that notable, I meant. Super nice for an armor stacking build.
While we live.
Just anoint it, yeah. I mean, unless you're not allowed to go into your stash to anoint things. Max block with the stop hitting yourself skill. Oh, that's classic. All right, let's go kill Oak. So I think since tomorrow is League launch and it's a special event, and you know, I'm not normally going to be streaming on Friday mornings because I'll be sleeping. I think I will do maybe an hour or two in the morning, continuing working on this, because this has actually been a fun little experiment. If you guys can think of some stuff you'd like to see added to the 15-minute wheel, I would sure add it on there. Yeah, is of staunching still gonna be a thing you can get on your flasks? I completely went the wrong way. I got all excited too. I was like, "Ooh, found the door." Of course, I was just back in town, so I could have just taken the waypoint. But, you know, brains. My brain is right now operating off of, like, very, very little sleep. So you guys are going to have to excuse my poor decision making at this moment. Alright, welcome to the wetlands. We're gonna help out Oak. We're gonna get some elemental resistances. We're gonna get some critical strike multiplier. And we're gonna get some more cast speed.
Thank you, my ancestors. I will repay you.
But before we do any of that, I'm gonna put an amulet on.
So crazy.
Your reign is over, Bandit King.
Your reign is over, Bandit King, says Grandma. Nevermore. supposed to talk to Aramir. No, I gotta open the dadgum door first, and then I go talk to Aramir. Right? Isn't this where I talk to Aramir? No? I have all the amulets. Right? I've never helped Alira before. Do I have to go talk to Alira? Kill a crate and open Alira continues to rest. If you kill her, or your 2 passive points. You obtain the amulet, she can be found in Western Forest and will reward you. Okay, I gotta go talk to her.
I cannot do this yet.
I do what I want, I'm grown.
That was almost better.
Alright. So how are my elemental resistances doing now? Oh, better. But I regenerate 5 more mana per second, so yeah, mana regeneration's feeling a lot better now. Not gonna lie. I mean, who would have thought this mishmash of skills would actually be doing pretty decent right now? I mean, I am so far not upset with how this build is going. Okay, I thought of something I can add to the wheel. Use crafting bench. What do you guys think? I'm going to assume that everybody loves that idea and says that I should totally go with it. I appreciate your input, thank you. No? I can't use a crafting bench ever? Sounds like hacks. We're gonna throw the crafting bench on there. Because I need the hacks. Let's take a look at these. Oh, I like the idea of that studded belt. Yeah. I mean, it's not amazing, but I'm gonna lose some physical damage on this one, but 15 lightning resistance, generate life. No, we're gonna keep that. Don't do anything else at 15 minutes. Right, yeah, that would be it. Like, I get 1 craft on the crafting bench and that's it. Dexterity, intelligence. I don't really need the yeah, this is gonna be better. Yeah, because I don't really need these the dexterity or the intelligence anymore. And this has more life on it, so alright, and we are getting closer and closer to Tireless. And that Tireless should take care of our mana for the rest of the
I cannot do this yet.
for the rest of the leveling process at the very least. You know, when I get channel points, one of the interesting interesting thoughts I was having is, have you ever seen like those streamers that have like a Minecraft server or something, but you can like buy like good things or bad things, like make those happen to them? I think I'll do a day where I'll be working with a. I'll be doing something like this where I'll be leveling a build, and you guys will actually be able to use your channel points to like help me or hurt me. It'd be your guys' choice. Hurt sounds better. You know, I had a feeling you guys were gonna say that. That's why the hurting rewards are gonna cost a significant amount more, because nerf. We nerfed everything else. Try to help me at first to make me feel comfortable, and then, boom! The nerf hammer comes.
I have opened the way to Kitava.
That's really nice. That's a lot of life. Alright, PTY. We are not going anywhere, at least not for a minute or two. We are almost at the 15-minute mark. It's almost time to spin the wheel again. Grandma memes are definitely always cool. Excuse me 1 second, guys. What gem that applies passives and radius to apply to bows? Let's find out. I think I'm 99.9% sure I have it, so let's go take a look real quick. And we're only doing this for the science. I'm not getting anything out of my stash, but we do have to spin the wheel. Jewels, 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 jewels. Bows. Okay, apparently I don't have it. Yeah, Lionized Fall. Yeah. Thank you, Interblood. It is time for the spin. So we're going to add stash. Or, I'm sorry, not stash, but, okay, there's too many access stashes on here. So we're going to go ahead and drop one of those. And currency stack is kind of useless because I need to go into stash for that. By support, we're going to add crafting bench. Alright, let's do it. Crafting bench. You know what? Are you guys okay with me crafting bench, or you guys want me to spin it again? Because it is kind of weird that I just put crafting bench on there and that's what it falls on. Reroll or go? It's okay. Alright, we got the okay. Wheel says crafting bench.
I cannot do this yet.
Alright. Let's check out my resistances right now. So we're pretty decent. Well, can I get my crit is lucky. The wheel is law classy. Let's see, what can we put on here? Evasion, energy shield. Can we put increased armor, evasion, and increase the maximum life? Increased armor. Increased armor and evasion, and to maximum life. We must praise the wheel. Let's put even more maximum life on the shield. Oh! Oh! No! Oh! Well, we have a lot of maximum life, but this is why we read. Level 57. This is why we read. Alright, let's see. And I can't use this either because it requires level 23. I'm almost there. Can I still use this with chain hook? One-handed mace, scepter, sword, or axe? No. So back to this one. I'm so not happy. So not happy. It's still a pretty nice shield. And it's probably not worth anything. Wow, okay, I stand corrected. That shield is worth some stuff here. Alright, well, then we're gonna hold on to it and not destroy it. And let's get back on the grind here. That's alright, we got some more maximum life and decrease the cost of skills. So Ice Crash Stones, yeah. All right, so we just went about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. I don't think you're actually going to be able to use them. Well, I mean, the inscribed ultimatums were basically maps, so I don't know. I mean, you might still we might still be able to run the inscribed ultimatums. Ooh, that was cool. That's true. Because he's the one that's got to set the trial for us. We're going to be coming up on a new act soon. Which means we get to add another MTX to this. So it's exciting times for everyone involved. Shoot, if they bring ultimatums back, I think the inscribed ultimatums will probably be worth a lot right in the beginning, because you know how many people are actually going to save them. Probably sell those inscribed ultimatums. Although they're only worth a finite amount because of the rewards you get from them, so probably couldn't sell it for more than what you can get just running it. Where is this dadgum stairwell? Ah, nailed it. Streamer client. You know, with the difficulty ramping up on this game, I think knowing the boss's mechanics are going to be more important than ever. So, you know, that's something that nobody's really talking about, is the fact that because we're going to be dealing reduced damage, we're not going to be able to one-shot bosses like we used to. I mean, you might still be able to with Hollow Palm, but I think for the most part, like, we're going to want to learn the boss mechanics a lot better. Alright, I think we may have finally found a replacement weapon.
I give this warrior of Kitava to you, Tokuhama, my father of war.
We may have finally found a new weapon. Let's check this out.
It is good
Alright,
to feel
fire damage, lightning damage, accuracy. Alright, we're dealing 438. 322, nope. Alright, we're gonna keep what we got for now. Let's see if these gloves are any good. Lightning damage, accuracy, maximum life. 35, 39. Lightning resistance, lightning resistance. I mean, it's just a straight upgrade. Maximum life, cold resistance. Alright, this is going to slow us down, but it's going to give us a lot more life and a lot more resistances, so straight up upgrade as well. I definitely like having straight upgrades. Clarissa, I'm going to need you to explain it all. Alright, guys. Anybody still with me? Anybody still awake? Are you considering all the nerfs to the flasks? Yeah, I was going to say I would agree with Classy on that one. Alright. Oh, no, you were talking to me. Lacerate Gladiator is probably going to be okay. Chat can't die. Span those emotes. Alright. Everybody pick a number between 1 and 20. And go.
Good luck to you.
Modern War Patrol.
Super Bubs with the 19.
You are a
Vixen
welcome
7.
sight.
Interblood 13. Classy Clown 13. Okay. One of you is going to have to change. And one of you is going to have to stay the same. Or both of you. I know, right? You know what? You guys both keep 13. If you win, we'll do a tiebreaker. If it happens to land right on 13. Okay, alright. So Interblood will go 9. Classy, are you keeping 13? Alright, I take it we're keeping 13. Dean, are you with me, or have you abandoned me? I need you to I need you to pick a number between 1 and 20. Oh, you get to pick the next microtransaction we wear. Obviously, armor skin is set to the Naked Grandma skin, so we can't change that. But weapon skin, helmet, gloves, boots are still open. Because I still roll like 1. Alright, you can be 1. Alright, here we go. Dean, you're just going to be 1 and you don't have a choice about it. Oh, I got to add the numbers back. 8, 78, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, let's go. And the winner is 13. All right, Classy Clown. Wait, didn't you win the last one too? mean, killing it. Fight the power, you can be more than just a number one. Alright, well, you get to pick this one as well. Oh, man. That's funny. I mean, it's too late. You already used it. Back attachment. So the armor attachment. We've got Azir Warrior wings. We've got Deadly Renegade cloak. Harvest Core wings. Magma wings. We got the Malice cloak. Seraph wings. And the Verdant cloak. The Azir Warrior wings. Right? That is the one we picked, right? Angelic Naked Grandma. Alright. We are at the 3-hour mark. It is pretty much time for one more roll on the Wheel of Fate. And gonna do this roll and then we're gonna call it a night. A day for me. I've got to get some sleep. So we're gonna do the roll, and I lose my amulet again. Guys, I'm gonna stash this amulet. I'm not gonna destroy it. Sorry. Oh. Oh, why do you guys hate me? Alright, I'm gonna put the shield up. And, wheel is law, you're right. You guys are right. So I'm not ready for Gigi to take it just yet. Alright, guys. Naked Grandma, I'm gonna go ahead and post the POB of this build as it is, just in case just because we've all kind of had a hand in building it a little bit. So let's go ahead and post the POB. Let's see, Dr. Sadistic. Start. And Naked Grandma.
You're home now. I'm in stand.
Right? Alright. Generate. Share with Pastebin. Copy. Yes, that's my fiance talking in the background.
Trying to save our cat and it's funny.
I'm finishing up now. Alright, guys. This is man, it's wife. Alright. This is Naked Grandma as it is.
Naked Grandma!
So I'm gonna hop off of here and get some sleep. Everybody, thank you for joining me today. It was a pleasure. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing tomorrow. And yeah, we'll keep having fun with it. We'll see if I can get through another couple of acts and see how the build evolves. Guys, y'all have a great day, night, evening, morning, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow.